Alright guys, I want to welcome you to this next video. This video is going to show you how to set up an Apple ID with your PCSSD email. We'll also show you how to verify the email so you're ready to go for a district iPad if you are getting one. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up one of our internet browsers. I'm going to be using Firefox today. You can use Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Google Chrome, or if you're on a MacBook, you can use Safari. What the Apple ID is what's going to link all your app purchases and videos and different things you create on the iWorks or the iLife apps. It's going to be the account that you're going to use to link all those together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the address bar and we're going to type in Apple ID apple.com. So appleid.apple.com, and then go ahead and hit enter. Let me go ahead and make this full screen for you. Alright, so this website not only is going to be where we can go to create an Apple ID, but if we forget our password, we can come in here and reset the password, or you can change addresses on here, you can change anything and manage your Apple ID up here at the top. But down at the bottom, this is where we're going to be working today. We're going to be working on creating an Apple ID. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to bring out a form that I'm going to need to fill out. Now, we are suggesting when you create this Apple ID for your school use that you use your PCSSD email. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my name. Don't have to put in my middle name. So I'm going to put in my name. Then I'm going to put in my email address. Now this is going to be your normal PCSSD email, just like you would use or give to somebody for them to give you email. Now I'm going to go down to the next one, and now I'm going to type in my password. You see some of the requirements that you have to have for this Apple ID. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in. Okay, so now I'm going to confirm that or retype that password in again. Now I'm going to come down to these security questions. Now these security questions are going to help us just in case you lose your password. They're going to prompt you to make sure that it's you. I'm going to go ahead and fill out these next questions. And then one more. Then I'll go ahead and put in my birth date. Now all y'all are going to know my birthday now, so you can send me birthday presents or gifts on my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. But go ahead and you're going to put in your birthday. And then now what this rescue email is it's just in case for some reason when you can't access, let's say, your PCSSD email, if you need to reset your password, you can put in the rescue email here and it will send it to that email. But as you can see, it is optional, so you do not have to put that in if you do not want to. Alright, so I'm going to put in my email. Now you don't have to put that you work the school district, but you can put either your home address or your school address in here. Okay, and you can change your language if you don't prefer to be using English. Now what these are going to do is they're going to give you different updates about Apple or Apple News or software, and then iTunes, these are going to have like book sales or app sales that are going on, so you can check or uncheck those whether you like it. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck both of those. Now you're going to have to put in the information in this box, and what this is this just to make sure that you are not a computer. The way they set those up, it is very difficult for a computer to read, and if you are having a problem see it, you can actually have it read to you out loud. So after I've filled all of that in, I come down here and I click on Create an Apple ID. It's going to take just a minute to process, and if I did anything wrong, it's going to take me back and show me what I need to fix or fill in to continue on. Alright, so you can see now that I've set up my account, and now I need to go verify my email address. So Apple's going to send me an email that I need to click on to kind of verify and show that it really wasn't a robot. So I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to go to gmail.com, because remember we have moved our email over to Gmail. Just going to go to gmail.com, go ahead and hit enter, and it's going to start taking me to that. Make sure you put the @PCSSD.org, and then go ahead and put in your normal mail password, not the password you just created for your Apple ID, but the one that you use for your mail when you sign into your mail or sign onto the computer or Blackboard. So it's going to go ahead and sign me into the Gmail. It may prompt me to put in my security credentials again. Oop, wrong one. And the password. And now it should take me straight into my email address, my email account. Sometimes it takes a little bit for that Apple email to come through to your PCSSD email. So we'll see if it's there, ready and waiting for me by the time I get there. Alright, so now I can come in here and you can see I have the email from Apple. It says verify your Apple ID. Go ahead and click on that email. It's going to open up. It's going to have your name there, your email address, and this verify now. All I've got to do is click on that verify now, and I go ahead and put in the Apple ID, which is my PCSSD email. And the password that I just created. And then click verify address. I don't want Firefox to remember that, and there it is. And my email is fully verified. Now remember the steps. You're going to go to appleid.apple.com. You're going to fill out the information. Then you will have to go to your email where you verify the email for your Apple ID, and once you click on verify now, it will take you to a place where you will put in your email address and the password that you had just created for your Apple ID to verify the email. Once you do that, that Apple ID is ready to go and ready to be attached to any Apple device. Now remember, this one is set up with your PCSSD email, so we suggest that you use this for business only. You do not use this one for your personal shopping or personal use. I want to thank you guys for coming and watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.